The genius loophole that outsmarted the world's toughest professor. Professor Sterling was a total legend on campus, and not the good kind. His final exams were basically designed to crush your soul and tank your GPA, and this year's business law final was a total nightmare. By the time I hit the last page, the room felt like a pressure cooker. Everyone was scribbling like their lives depended on it, sweat literally dripping onto their scantrons. The final question was worth 40% of the entire grade. And it was this massive 5-paragraph disaster about a corporate merger gone wrong, with like 50 different legal violations buried in the text. Most of the class was frantically citing case laws and writing miniature novels in the margins. But I just kept staring at the prompt. Something felt off. Professor Sterling always preached about attention to detail, so I looked at the very top of the page, and there it was, printed in tiny 8-point font. Answer only the questions you find necessary. I flipped back to the first page and realized the very first sentence of the entire test said, "If you read this, write your name and leave the rest blank for an automatic A." My heart was pounding out of my chest. I looked around, and everyone was still drowning in paperwork, looking absolutely miserable. I just stood up, handed in a nearly blank sheet, and walked out, while the entire lecture hall stared at me like I'd just committed academic suicide. 2 days later, Sterling posted the grades. The class average was a 52, but I was sitting there with a perfect 100. He walked into the next lecture, leaned against his desk, and just whispered into the mic. In the real world, the most expensive mistake you can make is doing work nobody asked for.